Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got Troy Ave talking about wrestling that gun from Taxstone, man. You know what I'm saying? The murder trial, we're gonna talk about that, man. NBA Youngboy and India Royale going back and forth, man. We got China Mac challenging Charleston White to a fade, man, and Charleston getting swatted by the FBI, man. We got Morant, man, being admitted into counseling, and Angela Bassett. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Hey, yo, if this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go on and give it a tap. And the subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man, so go on and touch that too. Yo, check this out, man. Check this out, man. You probably criticize your child's homework talking about, oh, the new math. But maybe it ain't the new math, man. Maybe it's a slow you. You see what I'm saying? According to a new research from scientists at Northwestern University and the University of Oregon, they're saying that IQ scores have plummeted in the United States for the first time in 100 years, man. You're like, oh, but how smart is scientists really? Smart enough to know that's not how you say that. Listen, the study, which was published in the journal Intelligence this month, indicated that IQ levels had lowered, especially for those with less education in the 18 to 22 age group, man. You know what I'm saying? You're like, celeb. That's the product of your field. You ain't doing your job. And your beauty salon ain't doing theirs. Listen, 18 to 22 were high schoolers during the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? They was at home, all right, for a year learning with your ass. You follow what I'm saying, man? Like, I've been doing this since 2005, bruh. 1 year away from me with your ass, and they dumb as rocks. Now, I gotta keep returning back to Chick-fil-A. You know what I'm saying? Because your slow kids keep cuffing up my order. But look, doesn't it measure and ask questions about, like, things that people in lower poverty levels may not know about or have access to? Like, ain't it culturally biased? I thought it was culturally biased. You like, anyone with half a brain could see that it clearly reflects the values of the dominant culture, celeb. All right, well, you got that. Listen, look, never mind all that. Listen, I know y'all ain't watched the Oscars, right? Because nobody watches the Oscars. Look, it's got to take a little more than a slap for me to watch that show. And even more so now, after they did Angela Bassett dirty the way they did, man. You know what I'm saying? Social media is livid that Jamie Lee Curtis won the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress over Angela Bassett, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, it was Jamie Lee Curtis's first Oscar, but really though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's what's more stunning. Angela Bassett hasn't even won the BET Award, man. You know what I'm saying? So, let me get this straight. No Academy Awards, no Emmy Awards, no BET Awards. I mean, she did get 2 Golden Globe Awards, but Academy Awards, Emmy Awards, BET, throw them all away, man. You know what I'm saying? As far as I'm concerned. You know, one time, right, I was placed over prom ceremonies at work, right? And there was a vote for, like, you know, prom king and queen. And look, you can call me what you want, you know what I'm saying? But we fixed the vote, you know what I mean? It was at that moment I knew, if the best of us can't be trusted, there's no way in hell I'm going to trust anyone else to be fair. You follow my drift, man? You're like, can we get the next story about John Morant? Yeah, sure. Listen, John Morant has been admitted into counseling. You like, yes, twerking his gun on live and threatening high school seniors multiple times and getting a private lap dance in a club. You're like, well, then we all need counseling. I know. Listen, the man has been The man has been admitted into a counseling program in Florida with no word on when he will return. The man has already missed approximately, 5 games and promised to get help when it comes to decision making. Look, cut to images of the man on the counselor's couch with the counselor asking, when that unknown woman was giving you a private lap dance, what were you thinking? You know what I'm saying? And John, like, I was scared. I was confused. I didn't know her. I had no idea why she was gyrating on me like that. I come from a 2-parent home. It's not supposed to be like this. You know what I'm saying? The counselor handed him some Kleenex. Talk about, oh, that's enough. That's enough for today. Stop by the, what's the name? The secretary. She'll hand you your bill. You know what I mean? He dabbing his teary eyes on the way out. Anyway, look. They done swatted your boy, Charleston White. Now, I don't know if you know, right? But the man had a comedy show that was slated for this month in New York, okay? Yeah, I said month with an F. He also has some strong words for some folks out here in New York. You know what I mean? Like, then he went on a whole rant against Asians, man. It was crazy, man. Look, I wouldn't dare play what he said, but he even came after China Mac, man. Look, and China Mac bit the bait. It was wild, man. And it did exactly what it was meant to do. China was like, yo, you ain't gonna be doing no comedy shows in New York. You know what I'm saying? Then the show was canceled. Fast forward to Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? Here in Fort Worth, Texas. The FBI pulled a man over because they were told he's holding Asian girls captive with Glocks with switches and bombs. Bombs. Take a listen to what Charleston White had to say on that.
I'm like, what the fuck? I got picked up by the FBI. Nigga, while the FBI was picking me up, they was at my mama house. Somebody called the FBI with a picture when I bought that M50 2 weeks ago. They emailed that picture to the FBI today with me holding that M50 at the gun store. And they said that I got Asian girls. Now this is what the FBI said. They said I got Asian girls held hostage with Glocks, switches, and bombs. And so what they did was they were watching my live, because they watch my lives all the time. So they had Fort Worth Police Department stop me at the store and hold me. Fort Worth Police Department came to me and said, Charleston, we don't want no problems. Can you step out the car? Step out the car for what? The FBI. What FBI? Fuck the FBI want, man. We bomb threats or something. So shit, nigga, I put my gun to the side, step out the car, let them search me. They went to taking too long, and I started getting scared. Man, what's taking them so long? Man, I don't know. I'm wondering the same. Is it a warrant out for my arrest? Well, no, it's not a warrant. Man, fuck the FBI won't. So shit, when the FBI get out of there, four white guys, that look like them niggas that take them drug dealing niggas to jail and make them tell, all them got out the car. And they wasn't smiling. Boy, they looked at mean and a motherfucker. Boy, I started to think, boy, by the time they opened the door, they said, Mr. White. Boy, that made me feel a little better, because they were smiling now. Yeah. And they had some papers in their hand. And they said, hey, man, we got some reports that you got some hostages, some Asian girls being held hostage. I said, oh, man. And they said, you got some Glocks with some switches. I said, no, do y'all want to go to the house and check the guns? They said, no, we done already been by there. I said, damn. Hey. So then they said, Asian girls being held hostage, Glocks and switches, and what else? And bombs. So I said, shit, man, y'all. They said, nope. I said, man, I buy guns. So they showed me the picture when I was at Cold Black Firearm when I bought that 50 cal. He said, you bought this today and been threatening people? I said, no, I bought that 3 weeks ago. Boy, the police showed good to me. Cause they let me leave my gun in the car and lock the car door. And they didn't even put handcuffs on me. Yeah. Yeah, and they cut the AC on for me. I had got cold back there. And when I holler out, Baraha, he said, what's up, Mr. White? Man, it's cold in the motherfucker back here. He said, you want me to cut it all the way out? Yeah, cut it all the way out. And let the window down some a little bit too, because I'm claustrophobic. And he done all that. Yeah.
Hey, yo, isn't that like being swatted? Like, I thought it was illegal to do that. Or maybe the person was like, yo, I think he's doing this. And the FBI watched it live and was like, let go. You know what I'm saying? Look, whatever they saw on Instagram was clearly enough for them to be at his house and to catch him on the street. You know what I mean? Look, can you imagine the FBI agent whose job it is to scroll Instagram and watch Charleston White? It's like being paid to watch old Def Comedy Jam, man. You know what I'm saying? With Chris Tucker, Bernie Mac, Martin Lawrence, Dave Chappelle, Cat Williams, John Witherspoon, some more. Remember that? D.L. Hughley, Adele Givens, Bill Bellamy, Greer Barnes, Zaynab. I love Zaynab. Oh, my people's over here saying Chris Rock. Chris Rock. Yeah. I don't remember seeing Chris Rock. He was a what? You mean Chris Tucker? Yeah, Chris Tucker. That's the first name I said. Look. Now, I said Bernie Mac. Now, China Mac heard about Charleston's show being canceled, and China Mac challenged Charleston White to a fade. Hey, yo, take a listen.
Hey, yo, so I just found out Charleston White show got canceled, right? Akademiks, that show got canceled. I know a lot of people happy about that, you feel me? But I'm not one of those people, because I was really actually looking forward to the show. Like, I wanted to meet Charleston White in person. Like, I wanted to see like that energy. I wanted to see if that energy was going to be the same in person. Like, if he was going to keep that same energy. You talk mad shit about New York City, bro, my city. You talk mad shit about my people. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to see what's up, bro. So now you're not performing in New York City no more. What's up, bro? I need that fade, man. You trying to step in the ring with me, or what's up? Let's make that happen, bro. Let's get to that.
Hey, yo, how old is China Mac? The man, look. China Mac is 41 years old. You know what I'm saying? Charleston said he's in his 40s, but he allows people to think he's older, so that when people threaten him, it looks like they were threatening someone that's elderly. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, Charleston said he can't fight. He said, if I can't go to New York with my weapons, and I can't have a knife longer than 3 inches, I ain't going. He said that's like trying to cuff a woman with a Chinese penis. Longer than 3 inches? You get it? Longer than 3 inches? Okay, no. Okay, whatever. Look, I died when I heard that. But check this out, China. The fade ain't happening, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you can forget all that. He said he don't do the whole fighting thing. And nowadays, like, who does? Like, people don't really want to square up like that. You know what I mean? It ain't like back in the days. You know what I'm saying? Now everybody want to shoot first, and they got no hands whatsoever. You could tell that, because just ask them to slap box each other and then see what their hand skills look like. It's atrocious. Let me do my shout outs real quick. Let me see who I got on deck over here for shout outs, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me see who loves your boy Celeb. Yo, shout out to Ann Taylor. Ann Taylor said, the way you struggled reading Dirk's posts, laughing my behind off. She almost made me cry when I read that. She said, no, Celeb. She said, Celeb, not to make fun of you, to make light of his grammatical innocence. That was beautifully put, Ann Taylor, to make light of. Ann Taylor, you look like my niece. Okay, look, never mind all that. Where we at over here? Look. This is what I told Ann Taylor. I said, reading that, I felt like I was riding a bike where you turn the handlebars to the left and the wheels turn to the right. You see what I'm saying? Never mind all that. Shout out to King. My man King said, yo, I found your channel by accident, but I'm so glad I did. You just made my day, Celeb Sauce. You're very entertaining. But can you tell me why Blueface has the Bret the Hitman heart glasses on from WWE? I can't even take him serious. Oh, you must be new here, because all the Blueface stories we done covered? She. Where we at over here? I had something else. Didn't I have something else? All right. I know I had somebody else over here. All right. Look. Yo, Dylan baby said, Celebs, you the best I know on you. My bad. Let me read this like I got some sense. Celebs, you the best I know on YouTube. With the voice, whenever you blog, definitely love the show. I read that crazy, but I'm not going to read it again. K Ward said, good-ish, but I bet when your ADD kicks in, when you teaching your class, wait. Why am I'm reading this like the joint I read yesterday, but this is all properly written. He's not reading like Floyd. He said, good-ish, but I bet when your ADHD kicks in, when you teaching your class, no, it's the way you wrote it. It's not me, it's you. Let me read this exactly the way you wrote it, K Ward. Good-ish, but I bet when your ADHD kicks in when you teaching you class, be like, damn, will this ninja get to the point? I never get to the point. They do that they get me on topic, off topic. You know what? We're not gonna do this today. Let me get to the last shout out, okay? My man Kobe Bias. My man said, yo, you roasted me for my last comment being too long. I ain't really roast you, Kobe. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's all so I'm just gonna say, good looking for the shout out. Oh yeah, no doubt, man. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to let you know I wasn't trying to keep pushing that content, my boy. All right, no doubt. Yo, shout out to Kobe. Shout out to Kobe Bias. You know what I'm saying? Much love to you, big dog. All right, let's get right back to it. Wrap this bad boy up. I gotta go to the backup channel. Let me see if I can get my. All right, look, just check this out, man. Wait, what's my time looking like over here? Let me see if I don't ring. Oh, it's 10 minutes. I don't know. This might could be a short video. Let's see what we could do. Listen, we done shared the post yesterday with you concerning Lil Durk sending a message to India Royale, letting her know, you know what I'm saying, that he low key misses her. You know what I mean? Now, in what may have been a completely unrelated incident, NBA Youngboy allegedly posted. This is what he posted. He posted allegedly. He said, "Damn, I know how it be when that hoe turned to a demon." Close quote. That's all he said. India posted a statement which read, "That little boy need to find somebody else to play with. You was just a dirty little bad kid." You ain't like that for real. And then she came back and said, I'm talking about Dent Head. Dent Head. Now, for the sake of, you know what I'm saying, context or whatever, Dent Head is the title of an NBA Youngboy song. But look, maybe she's speaking about another Dent Head. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? She said, don't speak on me. I let you slide the first time. Close quote. Open the quote back up. Open it back up. She said, that's still my baby. She's talking about Dirk. She said, that's still my baby daddy. I don't play about him. Y'all can chill for real. Close quote. Look, little Dirk somewhere forming a steeple with his hands talking about excellent. You know what I'm saying? And finally, let me wrap this bad boy up, man. I'm at the mall right now. You like, oh, which mall you at? What does it matter to you which mall I'm at? You know what I'm saying? I'm at, give me a mall. Name me a mall. Name me a mall. No, I can't say that mall. And finally, the Troy Ave trial is well underway. About 10 days so far. You know what I'm saying? Look, Troy Ave is taking a stand. Taxstone is accused of shooting and killing Troy's bodyguard, Ronald Banger McFadder. This is back in 2016 inside of Irving Plaza. Troy and the podcaster, Taxstone, they was going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Look, they was not the best of friends. All right? Troy testified about taking the gun away from Taxstone, saying, this is what he said. He said, when the shot goes off, I see the light from the spark and I hear the shot. This is all happening fast. I get up and start fighting Taxstone, trying to take him, grab the gun, and another shot goes off. I put my leg up to kind of block the shot from hitting me in the face or the chest. I got up. I'd rather die fighting. People die from leg shots. I'd rather die fighting than laying on the ground. I got up immediately. Close quote. Now, people are talking about whether Troy Ave snitched or not. And I'm over here like, these street rules are so dumb and convoluted. Look, it's okay to murder, but not to keep yourself out of prison by pulling a Nino Brown. And why do I feel like rappers would love to have Nino Brown featured on their tracks? You see what I'm saying? Y'all gonna tell me you gonna deny Nino Brown, the head of the CMB cartel? You gonna deny him from getting on your track? Man, I don't think so. Look, selling poison to members of the community is cool, and getting underage people to sell poison and do dirt is acceptable, but speaking in court is where you draw the line? Get the cuff up out of here with that bullish. You see what I'm saying? People are so dumb. Anyway, look, that's how I know crime makes you dumber. That's why I don't do it. You see what I'm saying? Crime makes you dumber, right? You like, that ain't true. That's all I gotta say. All I gotta say is see? You know what I mean? You let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Does crime make you dumber? All of y'all that say no in the comments, it's happening. You let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Y'all like, yo, you better stay. Look, I better never find you, celeb. Don't worry, you won't. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. And yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Your source, celeb news.